State of War 2024 intensifies. Rahul Gandhi has once again hit out at Pinarayi Vijayan, the Kerala Chief Minister, saying that the ED isn't putting Pinarayi Vijayan behind the bars when it is investigating several cases in Kerala. The Kerala Chief Minister has attacked Rahul Gandhi after the latter questioned his silence on issues pertaining the BJP. Vijayan said that CPIM doesn't require a Congress certificate to speak out against Modi's policies and the RSS. Underlining the rift within the Congress, number of leaders joining BJP after leaving Congress is increasing in Kerala as well as other states. That's what the Chief Minister said. He's also pointed out that Congress helped the BJP in Arunachal Pradesh, saying that the Grand Old Party gave a walkover in the state assembly elections. Rahul Gandhi had earlier also raked up the issue of BJP not taking action against the Kerala Chief Minister.
കേരളത്തിൽ എൻഡിഎക്ക് വേണ്ടി മത്സരിക്കുന്ന 4-ൽ 1 മുൻ യുഡിഎഫുകാരാണ്. രാഹുൽ ഗാന്ധിയും വി.ഡി. സതീശനും മോദിക്കെതിരെ മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി സംസാരിക്കാത്തത് എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിക്കുന്നു. എന്ത് വിരോധാഭാസമാണിത്? മോദിയുടെ തെറ്റായ നയങ്ങൾക്കെതിരെയും പറയാനും പൊരുതാനും ഇടതുപക്ഷത്തിന് കോൺഗ്രസിന്റെ സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ് ആവശ്യമില്ല.
My question is, why is the BJP not attacking the Chief Minister of Kerala? Why are they not taking away his house, taking away his chief ministership, putting court cases on him, getting him interrogated by the ED? After all, 2 chief ministers are in jail today. And the second question is, when the BJP is destroying the constitution, attacking democracy, destroying the institutions, dividing India, why is the Chief Minister of Kerala attacking me 24/7? I'm very happy for him to attack me, but he should also spend a little bit of time attacking the BJP and Mr. Modi and the RSS.
രാഹുൽ ഗാന്ധിക്ക് വലിയ പരാതി കേരളത്തില് അദ്ദേഹത്തിനെതിരെ ഞങ്ങൾ പറയുന്നു. രാഹുൽ ഗാന്ധി നിങ്ങൾക്കെതിരെ പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു കാര്യം ഇവിടെയാണ്. നിങ്ങളൊരു യാത്ര നടത്തിയല്ലോ. ആ യാത്രയിൽ നിങ്ങൾ രാജ്യത്തും ലോകത്തുമുള്ള എല്ലാ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ചും സംസാരിച്ചല്ലോ. ഇതിനെപ്പറ്റി മിണ്ടിയോ? പൗരത്വ നിയമ ഭേദഗതിയെക്കുറിച്ച് എന്തെങ്കിലും അഭിപ്രായം പറഞ്ഞോ? എന്തേ നിങ്ങൾ അഭിപ്രായം പറയാതിരുന്നത്? പോട്ടെ, ആളുകൾ പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചു ആ പരിപാടിയുടെ സമാപനത്തിൽ അഭിപ്രായം പറയൂ. ഉണ്ടായില്ലല്ലോ. അവസാനത്തെ പ്രതീക്ഷ നാമനിർദ്ദേശ പത്രിക നൽകാൻ വരുമ്പോ വയനാട്ടിൽ വെച്ച് പറയുമെന്നായിരുന്നു. പറഞ്ഞോ? എന്താണ് വിലക്ക്?
Shibi is getting us more details on that story as far as that controversy is concerned. Shibi, it's not really stopped at the Wayanad seat here. And the bickering over the left fielding CPI's Ani Raja, the Congress fielding Rahul Gandhi, the incumbent MP from Wayanad, it's going on and on and on. This is acrimony between the left and the Congress here on full display.
Well, absolutely, Sneha. In fact, this began with Rahul Gandhi contesting from Wayanad for the second time, choosing to contest from Wayanad. But, usually the left and the Congress have always been political rivals in the state for decades. They have been the 2 most strong parties in our state. But, this is the first time probably we're seeing this Pinarayi Vijayan versus Rahul Gandhi direct battle taking place in Kerala. The left has been trying to make it an election that where a lot of national issues should be spoken about and not the state issues. The Congress has been attacking the left, saying that there's anti-incumbency against the state. The Pinarayi Vijayan-led government is a failure and all of that. And the left is trying its best to make it an election where the national issues are spoken, and that's why we're seeing Pinarayi Vijayan directly attacking Rahul Gandhi, consistently raising this question, question of his silence on CAA, saying that the Congress as a party do not have a clear stand on many issues, especially the CAA. The CAA is a very important topic in Kerala for this year's election, considering that it is a state where the minorities play a very important role in deciding a lot of seats in Kerala. So we can see this direct contest between Pinarayi Vijayan and Rahul Gandhi taking place, where Rahul Gandhi also, probably for the first time, directly attacking Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan instead of left. Usually, whenever he speaks about left, he speaks about the ideological differences between the left and the Congress and the left in general, but never really takes Pinarayi Vijayan's name and attacks him. But here we can see him saying that the central agencies are after many chief ministers. 2 chief ministers are already inside jail. But why is Modi, Prime Minister Modi, or the central agencies not going behind Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan? There are cases here, there are corruption cases, but nothing is happening to Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. Why is that? If he's actually opposing BJP, then why is that not happening? So it's becoming a very heated. We are just 1 week away from the election. So the Congress and the left are the main parties in the state. So they're making a, an environment where the voters should get a chance to decide who is a better option against the BJP at the center. So that's what we're seeing, this whole, politics playing out between Rahul Gandhi and Pinarayi Vijayan.